Hello, Comp and Lit 4 students. This is Mr. Ryden with a quick video about how to get signed up for the Google Classroom page for this class, as well as how to submit your monster presentation slideshow. So first, we're going to get the info, just so you know where to find this. The Google Classroom code is here under the weekly agenda for week 11 that's up there right now. It's TVT SOUD. It's just a randomly generated code that they give you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to classroom.google.com, classroom.google.com, and that website's going to bring me to Google Classroom. Now, what you're going to want to do first is make sure you're in the right account. You're going to need to be in your school account, first of all, because I want you to use your student account, and that's the one with your first name dot last name at rccu1.net. I want you logged into that for this one, and also it won't let you log into the class unless you're a member or a student at the school here and you have a school email. So I'm going to use my RCHS YouTube account. It's just something I do to upload stuff for RCHS YouTube. Yeah, continue. This is the first time I've been there. I don't know if this will matter, but I should be able to be a student of the class still. You should be a student. That's your first timer stuff, right? So I'm going to join my first class. Hopefully you've already done this before, but TVTSOWD is the code for this classroom. Comes up as join. So I'm going to join this account, and it will eventually, I'm in there. And there we go. I'm in that. So next time I go to Classroom here as that, once again, that's how you can access these different ones. I will see that this class is in there, and it looks like this. And I need to spruce it up a little bit. It looks a little plain right now, right? Anyway, once we're in here in this classroom, you'll see the only thing so far is the group monster presentation. When I post stuff in here, and we're going to start using this for some more Google Docs types assignments, you'll see that it posts in reverse chronological order. So the most recent stuff is up here and it pushes stuff down. This is really where you'll look for any daily messages from me. And then the assignments will post, but they get pushed down further and further the more stuff that's there. So the easiest tab to do when you're going to look at your work that you've got to do, your assignments, is go to this classwork tab right here. Okay. So I go to this classwork tab. Yes. All these things are great. And so what I've got is for this group project, I've got group monster presentation, and I click on that, right? And it is assigned to me. And when I go into view assignment, I'm going to, yes, thank you, all this kind of stuff. You can go through the tutorials if you want. When I'm done with my slideshow, right? So let's say I'm going to check my slideshow. Here's how I can find it and make sure. As I mentioned before, I could just look up, hopefully you retitled it. I'm going to do monster presentation. And of course, I've got a bunch of these from other students, but here's the one that I made, and I can click on that and open it. Or I can even go to recent, and you'll see that the recent file I've got here is, I got a bunch of stuff people turned in here. So great. Good job, folks. But if I go to this one, then it opens it up, and I'm going to make sure it's all done or whatever. There's that one I sort of mocked up a little bit during one of the last videos. And work this way. When you go into add and create on the actual web page for the assignment, you can create new stuff on here and make your new one. But if you've already made one, like we talked about, you can go into Google Drive, and there's only a little bit shared on here because this one I haven't used to make anything else, any other docs. I just used it to upload YouTube videos for the district. So, but there is my slideshow. I go to insert, and there it is. Now, if I click turn in, the problem is when I go in, I'm going to click turn in, right? And now it's turned in and submitted to me, and it's like there's a timestamp on there that shows when you turn it in. I'm not that worried about a timestamp. The problem is I can't now go in and edit anything. I'm not able to edit because I have turned it in, and I won't be able to do that. I have view only here, and then I can request edit access, but please don't do that. It's so annoying. I get those edit access requests all the time. What you have to do is if you turn something in and you want to edit it, is go back to here and unsubmit in Classroom. You got to find it again in Classroom, unsubmit, and then if I go back in, I can edit it and work on it that way. Okay, so pretty easy to do. I can go back in, and now I can edit. Blah 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 blah. Look at me editing. I'm so great. Okay, that's really all you do to get it turned in, and then that way it'll be easy to pull up during the actual class so that we can present them. Okay, you're welcome. Goodbye.